Hey everyone. Why is it every time I get on camera, then I can't talk? I'm not gonna lie. This is it's not gonna be a fun video. It's probably gonna be me ranting a little bit. I'm gonna try not to be. Look, I wish I could be one of those creators that's like calm and really makes good points in a way that they don't have to cuss and carry on and rant. Like, for example, B. Haney. B. Haney? Haney? I don't B. Love her. Very calm, very caring, very respectful. It's just not how I come across, I guess. I'm gonna try to stay calm and say what I have to say. We'll see how it goes. It probably won't go well because I am seriously upset. And before I really get into it, first of all, if you don't know, which you'll know by the title, this is about Angelica Oles. Um, One big thing that I need to say before I get into it is I kind of took the time to think about, should I make a video on this? I said my piece about Rich Lux, and then this whole Angelica thing has brought a bigger conversation to YouTube, I believe. I mean, if you're listening in the right places, it brings a discussion of, should a white girl sit on camera and bitch at another white girl about making racial remarks or, you know, showing microaggression towards anybody. And I really took the time to watch certain creators, as in black creators and people of color who covered this, because it's not fair to listen to this all from people who aren't affected by it. So when I had to think, like, should I cover this? Because then I'm just putting another white face on talking about non-white issues. However, I am obviously here. And I'm here because at the end of the day, in my heart, I do care about this. I care very much about these issues. They do affect people that I love and care for. And for that reason, and because I do feel like as many voices that you can have speaking up about something, the more the better, I guess. I mean, that's not necessarily true either, because it all depends on what they're saying. But I know I'm coming from a place of, it comes from my heart. I may not, come across very well. I know I get angry, but it's coming from a good place. With that said, I am only going to be linking black creators, or people of color in my description box. People who have covered this and covered it well, way better than I will, I know. But I do feel like it's important that if your intentions are good and you have a chance to speak out, and mine is, not a lot of people watch my videos. I just started this, but I feel like it's important for me to say what I think and what I feel, and take up for the people that are hurt in this situation. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I really do suggest you watch the videos that I'm gonna link. I'm gonna have Tanisha Xavier, I think what's his name? I don't know. I just found him. Tanisha I watched for a while, and I have a couple other ones, so I'm gonna link them below. They've done a great job covering this. And Diana will be linked below. Excuse me. Heartburn is a bitch. I wish I could edit my videos so you didn't have to deal with me doing all that, but let's do this. Let's get into it. I am pissed off. From the beginning, I am just pissed off. So originally, when I said I was going to make a video about Angelica, I was going to talk about the current drama, how she really turned on Smoky Glow and, downplayed what she had done to Hannah, and then I was going to talk about how she downplayed it to everybody and really just try to make it seem like, oh, these are all lies about me. I don't know. I would never, I would never say that. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that type of person. Yeah. However, that's no longer my biggest issue with her because it just keeps getting fucking worse. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm not good at this. I'm just gonna say what I gotta say. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. Angelica, after saying the things that she said in the beginning, like in August, when she talked about the Kylie Jenner. I don't like these people. I don't keep up with the Kardashians whatsoever. I fucking despise them, but that's just me. You're allowed to like them if you want to. I don't like them. Anyway, so when all this happened, she said the shit, but that's not even the... Here's the thing, and I can't speak for what other people feel, and I'm going to make that very clear. This is only, in my opinion. What she said in the video was harmful, but it was mainly just the ignorance. She was ignorant. And that could have been something where she could have listened to the people that were commenting and learned from and grew from. And I don't think anyone would label her as a racist. The problem is that she went on to ignore every black person, and then she tweeted, it's the white people that are coming for me and starting shit. It's not the black people. I'm listening to the black people. What the fuck? Are you for real? So she goes on to block black people, and then in her apology, she throws the pictures up on the screen and is like, well, half of them I couldn't tell what they were, and the other half will look like passing to me. What? What? I can't with her. I don't want this video just to be me calling her a bitch over and over again because that's not productive for anyone. I just, I've got feelings, man. I feel frustrated and pissed off, and I can't believe there are still people like her today. Like, you're a drama channel. You're a big drama channel. You cover people doing this shit. How do you not know how to react? And you can say you have anxiety, whatever. I have anxiety. I feel you. It can be overwhelming. Sometimes it's easier to shut down when you're dealing with something really stressful. But it could have been so much easier. You could have just listened in the very beginning. I said I wasn't going to cover all this, but now I'm going back. So then, forgive me, I'm upset. I'm upset. I was upset when I made the Rich Lux video, and if you haven't seen it, if there's one video of mine that you watch, other than this one, because you're obviously watching this one, please watch the Rich Lux video. I go into talking about excuses, about him saying he was from the hood, and I definitely got heated, but I feel like I made good points. I hope I did. Anyway, so she goes on her friend's Twitch stream after already ignoring things, and she claims that she had been drinking, and she's not using that as an excuse, but she made sure to say it, which I'm sorry if you put that out there in an apology instead of just apologizing. You're using it as an excuse, and that's not an excuse. You're a creator, you're a influencer, whatever you want to be called. You should know better than to be drunk on someone's stream. So that doesn't even matter. That's stupid. It's just stupid. But, there was a black woman who commented very kindly on that and tried to tell her, hey, look at your comments. People are not happy. They blocked her after cussing at her because her friend was like, oh, that's bullshit or something. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get how these people continue to have a platform. And the sad thing is that she will be okay and she will continue to have a platform. And it's so unfair to the many people out there who are making hundreds of videos and being kind and being good to their subscribers. It's just not fair. It really isn't. So, yes, there was a lot of other tweets and shit in between, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get into what just happened and what really, I don't know whether to say, like, it hurt me the most to see it. I mean, it's not that it hurt me. How do I explain this? I don't want to make it sound like I'm hurt by something that she did, but like, it hurt to see it. It hurt to see her actions because I already know that there are people out there who are hurt by her. And to see her do this, I can't. It pisses me off and it hurts my feelings to see other people hurt. I guess that's the best way I can describe it. I don't want that to be misconstrued as I was personally hurt by her actions or whatever. It's not like that. It's just I don't like to see other people hurt. And let's just talk about it. So Angelica had blocked Diana. We all know that. She had blocked her. Diana had made a video, which I felt was a very fair video. And she talked about, Angelica and white creators in general and the Kardashians and the effect they've had. And I just felt like it was fair. It just was fair. And Angelica didn't like that. Didn't fucking like it. So she blocks her. She puts Diana's face on the screen when she's talking about the people that were blocked that were white passing, that's just something that really, I can make a whole video about how that pisses me off. You don't discredit someone because they look lighter, because they look closer to fucking white. It doesn't change what their life has been. There's so much I could say when it comes to treating people of different skin tones that pisses me off so bad. Yeah. So the whole white passing thing just really got me. But back to what she does to Diana, sorry. She goes, unblocks Diana. Like, she had Diana blocked and then purposely unblocked Diana. Not for the right reasons at all. Not because she realized that she fucked up and that Diana had been fair to her and that she was just giving her criticism and she didn't deserve to be blocked. Not that she wanted to have a conversation with Diana, which, pause, rewind, sorry. By the way, Angelica messaged a 16-year-old black person and manipulated them into thinking that, she had done nothing wrong. That's in a lot of the videos that I'm going to link. I really hope I'm remembering his name right. Xavier, I believe it was. He really did a good job covering that, so I'm going to link the shit out of all those videos because they're really good. So if I got anything wrong, they've got it right, so just check it out. So anyway, she didn't unblock Diana for the right reasons. She unblocks Diana so that she can scroll through tweets way back to 2013. I'm not making this shit up. You can see it everywhere else on YouTube, anyone talking about it. And she finds where Diana had said the N-word in a tweet in 2013. She also said something else that I believe was hurtful to Mexican people. I'm not trying to be ignorant here. I don't know because the only thing I've actually seen in other people's videos was the N-word thing. I don't know what all. Point is, Diana had said hurtful things towards other people, other races. Now, I will say the same thing I said to Rich Lux, to Diana. It was wrong. There's no excuse for it. It's not okay. In no context is it okay for anyone, whether you're white or a person of color, to say something racial about someone else and their race. It's not okay. It doesn't matter whether you're white saying it to a black person, white saying it to a Mexican, Mexican saying it to a black person saying it to a Mexican person. Whatever the case, if you are talking shit or using a word that's racist towards another race, it's not okay. It's just not. And I feel, I'm just going to say that, but also, I don't think Diana deserved this in any way, shape, or form. Should she be held accountable for saying what she said? Sure. But that probably should have happened back in 2013 when she said it. Or, hey, if somebody had found it now, fine, addressed it, which, by the way, she has addressed it. And it's pretty much ran her off the internet, and that's really sad, to be honest, because from what we know of Diana, she isn't that person anymore. And I know it takes more time and seeing that, but I personally just don't believe that she is that type of person. And I do believe in judging by people's actions going forward, and again, that was in 2013. And what Angelica doesn't understand is what she did was just a couple months ago. It's not the same. It's not the same in any way, shape, or form. So she did this as well, look at what you did. Like, yeah, I said racial things and then blocked people of color and talked shit and pretended I didn't do anything wrong, but look at what you did way back in the day. It's unforgivable as far as I'm concerned. You don't fucking do that to anybody. It doesn't negate what you have done. To be like, oh, see, you can't criticize me because you said these things. None of us are perfect. Nobody. We've all fucked up in some way. And to drag up someone's past just because you're in shit is just disgusting. Angelica Oles is fucking disgusting. And I wish, like hell, people would all see that. I know there's some of us that'll see it and take up for what's right, but there will still be thousands of people that are like, Angelica didn't really do anything wrong, and that woman did say that, and it just fucking pisses me off. So, this is me trying to be calm. It's just sad. Maybe I have anger issues. I don't know. I can't really, I can't explain things as good as everyone else. Like I said, I'm not the best at this, especially when it's something that I do care so much about, which is sad because I would love to, like I said, be one of those people who can, be respectful and kind and still get my point across. I've never been that type of person. I've always been the person to go the hell off. and I know that. And I know it's not okay, but that is who I am. That's how I am. And when I see someone treat other people like shit, I get pissed off. And it's really hard dealing with that on YouTube because all you can do is make a video. I find that very frustrating. But that's what I have to say about it. Really, I wanted to get up here and say that, there is a conversation, several conversations that need to be had. We need to talk about who is covering things like this, who we should go to and listen to when things like this happen. Because it doesn't seem right that we all go to these white creators to find out what black people feel. or people of color feel. And that was the biggest takeaway. Like, if I've listened and learned anything from this, I mean, don't get me wrong, I already watch black creators and drama channels, but it's just the point of, like, who is there more of on top? And why are these the people that get to speak on what's happening with other people? You know what I'm saying? So, I know I didn't do a very good job covering this, and I'm not the person to do it, really. But I did want to say my feelings on it, and I think it's really fucked up. So, now I've said that, please, if you've made it this far, go watch the people I'm linking in the description box. Watch their videos on it, watch their channels. They're all really great creators, and they are the people who are affected by what Angelica has done. So if you really care, if you really want to know what's up, go check them out. Um, I'm sorry, this is probably one of the worst videos I've ever done. I don't know. I don't feel good about it, honestly. I feel like I can't keep my shit together, but I tried. I will see you in the next one. Hopefully it'll be much more lighthearted than this. We can go back to seeing what Without a Brain Cell's doing, and yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.